Everyone is asking the same question right now. Who has the smartest AI model, the biggest context window, the best benchmark score, the most impressive demo? And yes, models matter. But the moment AI enters a real company, the question changes. It is no longer just, can this model answer well? It becomes, can this system be trusted inside actual work? That is where most AI products start to struggle. Not because the model is useless, but because work is messy. The data lives in different places. Permissions are unclear, context is missing, the process has exceptions nobody wrote down. And suddenly, the impressive demo becomes a much harder product problem. A user asks a question, the AI gives an answer, but now someone has to know, where did that answer come from? Was it allowed to use that information? What happens if it is wrong? And who is responsible when the answer reaches a customer? That is the part most demos skip. A demo only has to look magical for 5 minutes. A product has to be reliable on a random Monday morning. That is why the real AI moat is not just the model, it is the system around the model, the boring things. Can the product pull the right context at the right time? Can it respect permissions without making the user think about permissions? Can it explain itself clearly enough that a human can trust it? Can it hand off when confidence is low? Can it improve without quietly becoming risky? None of this looks exciting in a launch video, but this is what makes AI usable. The model is the part everyone wants to talk about. The system is the part users actually live with. And this is why a company with a slightly worse model can still win. Because teams do not buy intelligence in a box, they buy something that fits into the way work already happens, something that reduces uncertainty, something they can defend when a decision matters, something that does not collapse the moment the workflow gets complicated. So if you are building with AI, the better question is not how smart is the model? The better question is what would make a team trust this every day? That answer will usually sound boring. Better context, clearer ownership, safer defaults, good handoffs, reliable memory, visible limits. But boring is not the opposite of innovation. Boring is how innovation becomes dependable. It is how a demo becomes a product. And in enterprise AI, boring is what survives.